Yo! This looks unbelievably fast and fluid. Look at her move. Oh my God. Okay. Yo, this, I mean, okay, the numbers need reworked because they're, I don't know, I don't like the font. But oh my God. Wang Yue is a brand new upcoming open world urban action anime creature collection gacha game that some people are comparing to Ananta and Neverness Swerveness. People are claiming that it's inferior to, it's superior to, it's a clone of, or a copy of. I have a dedicated video coming going over everything you need to know. Live probably like tomorrow or the next day, but what I want to do today that I want to take a look at is the gameplay that was revealed. I have 3 different videos, one from the original test years ago, one from the revamped Overhauled version, and then one from the revamped Overhauled version that we're getting now. This is a very different game. Let me stress this again. This is not a clone of Ananta or NTE. This is a significantly different game. The only similarity is that it has action combat, it's open world, and there's an urban setting. That's it. Literally, that's it. Please stop saying that it's a clone or that it's a worse or better version than the others. Right here, almost 3 years ago, this was released in, the trailer for this was released in 2023. That was, you know, half a year before NTE was even announced. And this was what the gameplay was like. Here's the combat. Here's the UI. It covers literally half the freaking screen, which is kind of crazy. And not at all. I mean, look at the character models. They don't look good at all. Now, again, I will note this is the original beta. Like, there's no way that this would survive in today's society. This actually looks terrible. Like, at the time, I think I titled it the most innovative new gacha I've seen, and that's because of the unique, like, creation system that allows for you to, oh my God, I forgot that this is what the cutscenes look like. Oh God, they look terrible. Oh my God, they look... But this is why you don't judge a book by its cover, because it has a lot of time to change. Games change significantly between conception, beta, and then full release. But what I liked as much as I did about it is the fact that you could craft your own vehicle like this. They just put together bits and pieces that they found around, and then they turned it into an actual airship that could fire, what, missiles? Elemental, like, fire lightning bolts? Yeah. So, I mean, evidently, the concept was good. It just didn't look very good. Then, in 2024, they released this Overhauled version, which featured new graphics, new characters, a new cinematic. I mean, this is what the new main character looked like. She looked significantly better. Here's first-person driving. She got a booba upgrade, like a booba upgrade. Bro, did she get an upgrade and a half? It showcased some of the different creatures you find around, the beach setting, some of them, and then here she is putting together a vehicle, an aerial vehicle. Doesn't that look sick? Like, that is still there. That's still very much so a feature, and it's awesome. It's genuinely so sick. But the world still looks kind of, I don't know, not up to par. I mean, it looks closer definitely to NTE, and the UI looks a lot better. You could see that it now no longer takes up, you know, half the entire screen. And if this were to release now, I mean, sure, I don't think this looks as good as NTE currently. It looks pretty damn close. I'll admit, it looks pretty damn close to NTE, but if this released in the current state it's in, I still don't think it would do as well as they'd hope. The combat kind of reminds me a lot more of NTE. The world does, the graphical style and aesthetic, definitely. I actually think I like the... yeah, I really do like the characters in this game. They are very attractive. I think the driving... Yeah, I'm not sure about the driving. It looks kind of like NTE. But overall, overall, I think this looked pretty good for what it was worth. This came out like 2 years ago, the trailer for it. Then we have entirely new gameplay. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. This is in-game combat. We also had a full trailer, which I posted a react to just a couple days ago. This is the new Overhauled main character. She looks so much cuter. She does. Yeah, she doesn't look nearly as hot, sure, but goddamn does she look sick. It showcased some of the export. Like, look at the world. It looks insane. It genuinely looks so freaking good, right? The climbing and everything looks great. The vehicles. Look at this scenery. Like, it looks... I mean, I love the look of Ananta, and I think NT looks good too, but man, does this look realistic in a completely different way. And I think that it is going to allow for the game to really stand out in a completely different way. It looks so beautiful, and it looks like it plays so well. And again, like, this is one of the reasons why I think that you can't really compare it, because it's a very different game. Like, there's so many different aspects that make this a different game. But what we're here for today is the actual official combat gameplay footage. Damn, okay. Okay, I think this looks better than ever. Oh, this looks good. Yo! This looks unbelievably fast and fluid. Look at her move. Oh my god, okay. Yo, I mean, okay, the numbers need reworked because they're, I don't know, I don't like the font. But, oh my god, and it goes on. Look at her. She went full-on Son Goku. Yo. Okay, wow. I love how she, like, falls backwards and then rebalances. That is so cool. Damn. Yo, for real, this is so much smoother. The UI looks so much cleaner. Damn. Okay, yeah, I'm very impressed. I don't know if that didn't look impressive to you. I mean, this is still in beta testing. This isn't even the final version of the game. But if this didn't look impressive to you, that's totally fine. I get it. But it did to me. I'm very excited to see the final version of the game. It has come a long way, and I'm sure it's gonna go even further. Once more, I do want to stress, this is not the same kind of game as Ananta. It is not the same kind of game as NTE. Sure, you could say they're gonna be competition to one another, but competition in the same way that Genshin, Wongua, Star Rail, PGR, Nikkei, Arknights Enfield, and NTE all are. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.